Guys, I just wanted to do a quick video a little bit more about Wi-Fi and sharing that with people in an appropriate manner. So I know Kevin and I had the video today earlier in the morning. If you didn't see that, go check that out, Facebook Live in the group. One thing that I wanted to talk about is in an earlier video I spoke about passively getting yourself in front of the right people, right? So here in the state, somebody just recently opened up a Chick-fil-A. It's a franchise. I'm sure you're familiar with it. They're all over the states, and so it's been an exciting thing, so to speak, because it's a new fast food spot. And you know, I knew that they were going to be catering at a chamber event, after hours thing. So I'd gone to the chamber event, and literally he was my target, right? So he's the one that I wanted to talk to, but you can't make it a really pressing thing, right? So talking with other people, you know, I was just finding out what they do. It's a chamber thing, right? You share information, and as you talk about Wi-Fi and marketing in general with people, they tend to think of other people, right, is what happens. So he goes, hey, did you talk to the Chick-fil-A guy? And I'm like, no, I haven't been able to get a chance to talk to them. Would you introduce me? And what happens is because I was literally just sharing this idea, but what I was sharing the Wi-Fi product with this person, they're like, that's really cool. I just thought of this guy who is literally over there. Let me introduce you. You now have the third-party person to talk about it with. So the both of us, we went over, and she goes, hey, I just want to introduce you to Craig. He has a really awesome thing that he's doing right now, and I thought it'd be really cool for you. So I just want to introduce you, check that out. And then he's like, oh, hey, how's it going? You know, and I'm like, hey, how's the opening been going? You know, what's been going on? He goes, we're about 2 months out right now, and so far things are okay. You know, Chick-fil-A has been a challenge all its own. We're in an interesting location, and blah, 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 right? So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, have you gotten a lot of support from, you know, corporate? And, you know, I'm a marketing guy, so I always want to know about the marketing, right? And he goes, oh, yeah. He goes, well, they're trying to roll out a plan to bring in more stuff and, you know, send out coupons, and we're doing advertising and whatever. He goes, but it's really annoying because they do that for all of them, but they haven't rolled it out for us yet. So it's really tough because, you know, we're 60 days, and, you know, we got payroll and other fires to put out. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, that's a real challenge. I was like, hey, you know, I know you're inundated with a lot of stuff right now. You know, I have a really cool thing that I work with restaurants, and that's what John here was talking about. But you know, it might be something we could look in down the line. He goes, oh, well, what do you do? And I'm like, well, I have a service that actually helps restaurants and bars and taverns build an email marketing list to bring back new customers using their free Wi-Fi. And he goes, I have free Wi-Fi? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what we do is we help build the email service by them simply signing in. So once this type of marketing material gets out, you can now invite your customers back, and it took no effort from anybody in the store or even yourself to build that list. And he goes, I have a couple things that I got to work on right now, some fires, so to speak, no fires, but you know what I mean. He goes, reach out to me in about 2 weeks. He goes, we definitely have to talk. So I got my target. So I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on just passively connecting to the right people. Now, alternatively, if I had just walked into Chick-fil-A and I talked to the person who's directly in front of me, I'm not going to get anywhere. Let's be real. But this is a passive way where another business person is now introducing as a third party another business person who might be able to benefit them. So I have third party affirmation. I get to talk about what they're doing. They get to share what I'm doing. And, you know, I'll keep you updated on it. But this could be just the start of Chick-fil-A and free Wi-Fi. So anyway, keep getting out there. Do what you got to do. See y'all later.